San Antonio police are investigating after a newborn baby was left outside in the snow and freezing temperatures on Tuesday morning. That baby now in critical condition. San Antonio police tell us a man found the infant wrapped in a towel on a snow-covered sidewalk near Nolan and Cherry Street. The umbilical cord was still attached. The child was rushed to the hospital. We also know police spoke with 2 women. However, it's not clear if any charges have been filed.
Jury deliberations in the murder trial of Mason Lubitz will continue this morning. Lubitz was charged with the murder of Trevor Beeman on Christmas Day 2021. Defense said that Lubitz's attorneys say that he shot Beeman in self-defense after he walked into his apartment threatening to assault him. Prosecutors say Beeman didn't walk inside and that his body was found outside the door. Prosecutors also say that Lubitz planned the murder months after a previous attack by Beeman. The jury reconvenes this morning.
In California, a new fire is spreading quickly through Los Angeles area homes. The Hughes fire, which began yesterday, has been burning areas the size of football fields every 2 to 3 seconds. The good news, though, officials say with less wind, they have been able to constantly attack the blaze. Still, tens of thousands of people who live in the area are under evacuation orders or warning.
As California continues to deal with wildfires, President Donald Trump is talking about overhauling FEMA. The federal agency is responsible for helping people before, during, and after disasters. Trump says that he wants the states to respond to their own disasters, and then the federal government can send them money. According to FEMA, in the last 4 years, it responded to nearly 300 major disasters.
Flights for refugees preparing to come to the U.S. have been canceled. This according to a memo from the State Department sent to resettlement partners. The move is part of President Donald Trump's executive order on immigration and is expected to affect about 10,000 people who had already scheduled their flights. Officials also say no additional travel bookings will be accepted. During the Biden administration, refugee admissions were limited to 125,000 per year.
For users across America, TikTok has been restored to users. However, its future still is unclear after the 14-hour shutdown last weekend. While President Donald Trump has initially talked about efforts to ban the app due to concerns about the Chinese-owned company, he has now signed an executive action to delay the ban for 75 days. When those days are up, Trump said that he could choose to close the app or force it to sell.
NASA is hosting a Day of Remembrance today. The annual event honors astronauts who died pursuing space exploration and discovery, specifically the crews of Apollo 1 and the space shuttles Challenger and Columbia. NASA's Day of Remembrance is traditionally held on the 4th Thursday of January each year. There will be a wreath-laying ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia, Johnson Space Center in Houston, and the Kennedy Space Center in Florida will also hold commemoration events.
Samsung's new line of Galaxy phones are here, and they include the standard Galaxy S25 along with Plus and Ultra models. All 3 have enhanced artificial intelligence features. They start at $800 and will be available early next month.
Samsung and Google are launching new software in the form of a smartwatch for kids. The watch comes with a slew of kid-safe features, perhaps putting off the need for kids to get cell phones. Parents will be able to set up and manage their child's watch directly from their own phones. And that's today's 9 at 9.